here a new video. As you guys can see, it's Friday. It's a great day to get to it. It's a great day to realize that in this day and age, if you want to be lazy, it's your own accord, and it's unfortunate all at the same time. But realize this, you gotta realize this. Either you are moving forward towards your goals or you're moving farther away. Nobody has moved the goalpost. It's truly just you not utilizing your time efficiently. And like I said before, it's your personal choice. It's your own vendetta against yourself. Why would you self-sabotage yourself? I feel as though this is something you chose to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll bring up the same idea I like bringing up, right? Let's say we all get paid the same amount of money, right? There's some people that will live below their means, and there's some people that will allow themselves to get greedy and to not actually move past the idea that living below your means and having money in your pocket or money in your investments pretty much is the better way to live. There's some people that will max out their credit cards and just max everything out. Like, they get paid the money to make sure every week they're broke. I think that's the wildest thing, guys. It truly is wild. Like, really think about it in your head. This person is going to be broke. And you're probably like, but how will they be broke? I'll be like, because they're not going to invest in anything. They're not going to invest in self. They're just going to keep on buying shit. And that to me is wild. Because, like I said before, to allow yourself to become so lost that the state of mind you're in is to not actually move forward is diabolical. So I'll keep going with my two-person idea, right? Just two people. One person lives below their means, invest, and the other person gets paid some amount of money as the other person, but they buy all kind of random shit that they shouldn't be buying, and they just pretty much allow themselves to remain lost, to remain confused, to keep on buying shit even though they can't afford it. They only look at the rate they gotta pay each month over the interest they gotta pay over time. There's so much shit you can do differently in life, but it comes down to you. There's so much time you could like really snap out of whatever's going on in your life, but it comes down to you. And like I said before, it comes down to how bad do you actually want to get out of your current situation. Because if you want it bad to get out of your current situation and you're still over here drinking and shit, bro, you're part of the problem. Like, you gotta realize that you're part of the problem. If you're still spending money frivolously and you have no bread, what the fuck are you doing? That's why I was laughing at the idea that people go on vacation every single year for $2,000, $4,000, $5,000, whatever. Either way, like, that's the type of time people are on. People are literally on the type of time that they are going to spend as much money as possible, even though they don't have it, and they're gonna pretend as though it's normal. Really think about it in your head, right? If the $2,000 that you have, right, instead of having the $2,000 on buying shit or whatever, right, that you actually chose to invest the $2,000 every single year, bro, within 4 years, how much is that? $16,000. You're growing your little egg. You know what I'm saying? And whatever profits you get, put it back into the pot. And that's how you do it. Investing isn't hard. Trying to rig the market is hard. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're an elite, then you're fine. But to invest isn't hard. It's all about what you invest in and what you choose to invest in, what you do your homework to invest in, and then from there you just move forward. And that's just how life has to be. I don't really know any other way to have it. Like, we're all gonna get older. Yes, that's a part of life. You know what I'm saying? We're all gonna get older. We're not getting younger. And if you choose to not actually create anything for your life, like, I don't really get why you would do that. Like, you have to make sure that it makes sense whatever you're doing in your life. To move in no sense is the worst possible thing. To act as though you don't know what you're doing and still do it as a complete act is crazy. It's unfortunate that people can't see the light at the end of the tunnel because they choose to just be in darkness. They might just choose to always just be in lack of. Their whole life is in lack of. They haven't chosen to grow from anything that happened in their life. That's why everybody plays victim so fucking easily, because all they do is they just go back to the trauma that they had 10, 20 years ago and they pretend it's all right now, and they display to you a great performance of a fucking actor. And a lot of y'all still fall for that bullshit over and over again, and I gotta let you know, you's a jackass just like them. But you and them both deserve each other, two jackass. Like, think about this shit in your head, guys. I'm not saying anything that's unruly, and if I am, that's unfortunate for you. You feel that way. But think about it. You know what I'm saying? You do the same thing that someone else does that has no results, and you try to figure out how you're poor. Cause you're doing the same fucking thing everybody fucking doing. It couldn't be me. I couldn't be stripping for my whole fucking life. I couldn't be stripping when I first was born. I couldn't be stripping. Like, I just had that shit in me that, like, bro, I'm not fucking dumb. I'm not gonna do dumb shit, do nothing, and try to expect a result of my life. Like, bro, how the fuck that make any sense? A lot of times I feel like also too, y'all ain't gotta smoke no more weed, y'all ain't gotta do no more syrup, y'all ain't gotta do no more drugs, because when y'all do these drugs, you just fuck yourself up more. Like, you're the last person that gotta be inebriated. You need to actually face life and move the fuck forward. Like, people that be drinking this fucking hard walk, this freaking purple lean, all kind of shit like that every single day. Bro, you don't feel as though like you're going through some type of pain in your life and you're gonna just try to over drink it? Like, yo, bro. But like I said, everybody makes decisions, and when you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Like I said, life is simple. Life truly is simple. Y'all can't tell me that after you get paid, you ain't got $20 in your pocket. Y'all can't tell me that. You can't tell me that. You can't tell me that you, like, after you pay your bills and whatever else, that after you get paid, you have no money left. Cause if that's the case, there's something wrong with how you deviate your money. Just saying. That's the message, guys. Key takeaways: just don't be fucking dumb. Just don't allow yourself to be lost in the sauce of whatever kind of sauce you want to be lost in. Just really realize that you have to take life to the next level in order for yourself to grow. The faster you choose to not deviate from the plan you're giving yourself, the easier life becomes. To stay on task is superpower due to the fact that now in this day and age, people kind of have a 10-second, probably less than that, attention span. I feel like a lot of y'all are worse than the dog from Up. I forgot his name. Was it Sparky? Probably, I don't know. But yeah, y'all worse than him. And he was a fucking dog. It's crazy. Anyway, guys, stay strong. I love y'all. New video coming soon.